The Ministry of ICT last week started visiting institutions of higher learning to assess their capacity to handle e-learning classes. The State Minister for ICT, Peter Ogwang, says some of the institutions they visited were already conducting online classes, but this was leaving out some students.
Government thought we were not moving in a holistic manner. Others would be left behind while others would be going ahead.
Some of the other issues that came out of the ministry's initial visit in eastern Uganda is the need for capacity building for universities, including those that are already conducting classes.
In terms of learning and preparedness, we find it that there are still areas where we need to go in terms of investment. Number two, I found out in Bustema that while they have a fully-fledged IT department, very innovative, but of course in terms of software and hardware, we shall also need again to give in more hardware. The cost of internet for learning for such university, they're almost spending about $4,000 per month. So that's quite expensive.
There is also still a question on how science classes and practicals can be conducted online.
The question of practicals on science is an issue which I think Ministry of Education needs to handle. For us, we are looking at providing infrastructure. So both even in Bustema, they raise that challenge.
Leonard Wamakote, the e-learning coordinator at Bustema University, says a survey needs to be conducted to assess whether all students can access this mode of learning.
Start until we know that we can cater for everybody's needs, including the learners with disabilities, including those who are staying in places where the connectivity is quite low. We have to see that there is a way in which everybody is catered for before we initiate e-learning.
Rehema Katono, the Public Relations Officer of the Islamic University in Uganda, says the university is ready for e-learning with a platform waiting to be rolled out.
Because we have the facilities that are required in place. We have a system that we have been building since, I think it is now something like 10 years ago. It has been in place. We have been using this system, but only that we have been improving it bit by bit. So with e-learning, we are ready because even during the lockdown, our students and staff have been using the very system. They only halted it after the students petitioned.
However, she says the university is likely to face a number of challenges once learning goes digital.
To access those readings, then it requires them also to have some internet bundles. So if a student does not have access to internet, then they may not get them. And we have also mentioned the issue of having gadgets, and also the lecturer having gadgets, maybe laptops and so on.
The ICT Ministry is still visiting different universities and tertiary institutions across the country, and a report will be delivered to Cabinet for consideration. Olivia Komgisha, NTV News.